When does the elf hunt start and what does this advent calendar mean? Let's talk about it. Hey glossettes, welcome back. How are you guys doing today? Tell me down below as usual. So as you guys know, the Bloxburg Christmas update just happened around an hour ago. If you haven't seen my update video, I'll link it down below. But one thing we did discover was this advent calendar behind me. Also, of course, with the Christmas update comes the elf hunt and everyone is desperate to know when the elf hunt's happening, what's going on. So today I'm going to talk about it and give you my theories. So first up, the elf hunt. Now every year when we've had the elf hunt, the Christmas update has been on around the 9th or the 10th of December, and this one was on the 30th of November. So this one has been incredibly early and this has never happened before. So normally there will be around 15 elves and it happens from the 9th or the 10th of December, around that time. And how we normally know the elf hunt is happening is when the update happens, the noob up at the observatory tower will be gone and there'll just be a gap there, and then later on the first elf will spawn there, but so far the noob is still there and nothing's happened and people are kind of confused. Now because the update's been early and of course the advent calendar behind me has also appeared, I think this is all linked most likely, so I'm going to tell you what I think is most likely going on, and we're going to start with the advent calendar. So as you can see behind me, this advent calendar has 15 days, and if you click on the doors and click open, it says the clue from this hatch will be revealed when the event starts. So this is a confirmation that the event, which I'm pretty sure they're talking about the elf hunt here because that's kind of the only event that would be happening, hasn't started yet. It could start later tonight. We honestly don't know what's going on so far, but if you look down here at this present table, you can see there is a mini ladder here, and because it's mini, this kind of shows us that it's probably for the elves. So the advent calendar is pretty much something to do with the elf hunt. And obviously when we clicked on it, it said that the clue from this hatch will be revealed when the event starts. The clue is probably going to be a clue to where each elf is. So as I said earlier, we normally get the update on the 9th or the 10th, meaning we normally have around 15 elves. And there's 15 doors on this advent calendar. So it all adds up pretty well, meaning that these probably are just going to give us clues to where the elf is each day, which is very helpful for the people who normally get confused about it. But in terms of the start date, we don't know when it could start. My theories on the start date is that they're either going to wait for like this first week of December, so it starts kind of around the 9th like usual, or they're going to do an elf every few days, or they're going to end the elf hunt early. So they normally do it from the 9th or the 10th to the 24th of December, but obviously the update's been a different day, so they can't really do that. But if they ended it early, it would be similar to the Halloween event with the quests, where it didn't end on Halloween. We kind of had like a week or two of it and then it ended and people had a bunch of time to do it, which would also make sense to give people more time, if that makes sense, more time to do it before Christmas. So that I think is probably my kind of top theory, is that it could start today or tomorrow on the 1st of December, but they may end it early. I don't know. No one really knows what's going on right now and we have no idea when it could start, but what I can confirm is that as soon as something happens with the elf hunt, I will make another video. I just wanted to come on and talk about it and clarify that it hasn't started yet and we have no idea what's going on, okay? This is just theories we're trying to come up with, but this advent calendar I think is most definitely linked to the elf hunt and will give us clues to where the elves are. And that's pretty much it. So what we're going to do now, just for the end of the video, is actually go up to the noob and just double check that he's still there. He was last time I looked. Also, I'm sorry if my explanation was confusing. It's really hard to explain, like with the day thing, because we genuinely just don't know when it could happen. It could be any second now, it could be any day now, it could be in a week, it could be tonight, it could be tomorrow. But yeah, once again, as soon as something happens, I will make another video on it. So let's just go and check that our friend the noob is still here. I mean, the elf could spawn in a different location. The first elf might not even be spawning up here this year. Is he still there? Okay, he's still there. We're good. So nothing has happened yet. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That is the only explanation we have so far. It's just a bunch of theories, and that is the end of today's video. So once again, I'll link my update video down below, and I will see you guys in the next one tomorrow. I love you all so much, glossettes. Have a very merry Glossmas. XOXO, Glossy Girl.